You know what time it is, it's time for the Battlefield Top Plays Extra. I'm your host, bigMooney. Of course, we have 10 clips for your viewing pleasure today. And, well, some of them are pretty damn awesome. First up here we have Headshot Inc. HD, and he's playing Zebra Tower with the Spaz 12. Playing some Conquest Domination, proceeds to go over here to the A flag, and he spots his prey down there, and he gets a very, very nice little angle down on top of them, taking down a bunch of people right off the bat there, spamming some shells down that one particular angle that he has on them. And in about 10 or so seconds he kills just as many people. Nice. Sniper Elite 999. He has a JNG 90. He shoots this guy off of the side of the helicopter, and then with one other bullet takes down the other two people right out there with a collateral. Nice. Next up we have Guess Who, and he's playing here on Operation Riverside Capture of the Flag, and he's flying around in the Little Bird as he usually is. And he has the air-to-ground missiles. He's going to launch one off right here at the start of the clip at that tank down there. And I don't believe it actually does much to the tank. He's still there when we come back to him in about 2 minutes time. But in the meantime here, we're going to fly around here. We're getting locked on. The missile just narrowly missed his face a few seconds ago. He deployed his ECM jammer just in time to get it out of the way. And with that nice little maneuver there, taking cover, spinning back round, he has the jump on the enemy's Z11, taking it down there with the dual miniguns. And the other guy seemed to get away, but the enemy team have just taken his flag. He does not appreciate such behavior, so he cannot condone such things going on. As he comes around here with the air-to-ground missiles, he fires one off at the enemy dirt bike that's trying to get away, taking him down there. Now we've came back to this tank just here. He has a few shots in there, but I think someone else actually got the javelin off on him, taking him down, which is good for him, of course. And enemy team trying to recover the flag again. He does not condone such behavior, of course, as was previously said, as he takes both of those guys down, as well as the third guy who just came out of the warehouse, wondering what the fuck was going on. He just ends up with a few minigun bullets to the face. Now the enemy tank. He seems to be causing a bit of a stir over here. And now we're just going to get all up in his face here with the miniguns. I don't know why he doesn't switch to the air-to-ground missiles. He actually just solely goes for him with the miniguns in this little encounter just here. He keeps himself elevated to the point where the enemy tank can't get enough, you know, they can't turn up and actually shoot him down. He jumps out there, smothers him to death, back in the chopper, and off we go once more. Now, I think it's quick respawn in this server just here, because of course, as we turn around, the enemy helicopter is back. Just came down there from the sky, and well, we end up taking a missile to the side of our helicopter, unfortunately, but even though we are smoking and in flames, he still ends up taking down the enemy helicopter, but does eventually die, but nice clip. Sosoka67 up next here, playing Operation Metro with the M40A5 with the holographic sight on top. Right away at the start of the clip there, taking down 3 people in a row. And, well, I start taking some shots from the enemy team just here. Now, this clip is, of course, in hardcore mode. Now, a lot of people, they're always saying, like, oh, why are you accepting clips here with sniper rifles on hardcore mode? The enemy, like, the enemies can kill him just as fast as he's killing them. For some reason, people seem to think that you can just, you know, like, you're a powerhouse and all, you can kill people in one shot, no skill required, but you can die in one shot. So, people seem to just overlook that point completely. And while I'm going on that bit of a rant there, he's just taking down a bunch of people. You got a nice little point streak on the go there with over 400 points, but those people lining up in that doorway just there, taking out a bunch of them. He jumps up to over 500 points, and then that guy seems to be just flopping around on the railway tracks for whatever reason. But a nice clip there, a bunch of kills. Vlad Koch up next here. He's flying around in a jet, and he's picking up some altitude. The enemy jet is on his tail. Of course, many people have seen similar clips wagging around there trying to dodge some incoming fire. And as we keep flying all the way up, we jump out of the jet, whip out the good old RPG. And, well, what could happen next? Of course, he's just going to take him down now. As a lot of people send me, I get a lot of clips in all the time. But as we skip ahead just here, what makes this clip different is the fact when he's parachuting down a good 10 seconds later, firing off shots at the enemy helicopter, miles off in the distance and takes it out. Nice. Unexpected Bullet up next, gets a hit marker with his first shot and a no-scope kill on the pilot with his second. And the enemy helicopter seems to be struggling down there. The other guy switched into the pilot seat. Unfortunately, we didn't get our crossbow out in time. But while he's way up in the air, does not matter. We take him down with a crossbow with a second shot. Next up here we have the NCIS06. Now, we've already featured a clip by this guy this week in the Battlefield 12 Plays. If you've not checked out that episode, I suggest that you do that solely just to see this one guy's clip that's on there. It's awesome. There'll be an annotation at the end of this video for that, so make sure you click on that. But as we're running around here in Operation Metro, this clip here is almost as good. He sent in a bunch of clips this week, and they were all of such a high quality that, of course, only one could really go into the Battlefield Top Plays. But I really want to show you this one here in particular, playing here in Operation Metro with the M416. He goes on a bit of a tear, to put it mildly. Coming around there, that guy had no idea what he was doing. He was just sort of standing there. He just took all the bullets to the face. And that person needs to check his minimap a bit more because, you know, just running right up behind them all, has no idea what's going on. We have a point streak of over 1,300, 1,400 now. I can't even get to finish my sentence before the point streak just jumps up more and more. We kill that guy and nick his M249, and as we run all the way down here up behind all of these enemies, there's only one way this is gonna finish. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure he just murdered about 75% of the enemy team. Pretty damn ridiculous. Dr. Havato playing here on Karg Island, and he's got good senses and timing as he just fires up in the air, judging solely off of his hearing, taking down a jet. Next up here we have Jonasta 1999. He just took off there from the runway, playing here on Operation Firestorm. We need to dip down looking for some enemies to kill, but of course we've picked up a tail here, so evasive maneuvers, flying away up in the air, as is familiar with a lot of you guys. Flap around a little bit. They can't hit you, of course, until he flies all the way up and gets stuck in the sky, because that's a thing that happens apparently to jets. But one thing I really love about this clip is his reaction to what's about to just happen. He's just so speechless. Nice. Now, I debated whether or not to feature this particular clip just because we've already featured two by the NCIS06, but I can't not show this one to you. This is pretty damn awesome, playing here on Grand Bazaar with the M16A3. Now, of course, a lot of you guys probably rolling your eyes at that, but just have a look at what happens in this clip just here as he takes down a shitload of enemies right off the bat there. Over 1,100 points in mere seconds as he goes on an absolute rampage, taking down a bunch of enemies here, playing Grand Bazaar Rush. And the attacking team really don't know how to deal with what he has to offer. Yep, he sent in a bunch of awesome clips this week. And there's no way that I could not feature a couple ones that he did send in to me. So, thank you for sending in stuff, and I look forward to any future submissions by yourself. And please do send in more stuff. Awesome. But if you did enjoy today's episode, hit that like button down below. It really helps out the show, and I can continue doing this smoothly. But until next time, I've been Big Mooney, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.